This is absolutely vital for our defence and intelligence, and therefore for the safety and security of the British people. The full assessment of why this is so important is highly classified, but I want to speak as frankly as I can. The strategic location of this base is of the utmost significance to Britain, from deploying aircraft to defeat terrorists in Iraq and Afghanistan, to anticipating threats in the Red Sea and the Indo-Pacific. The base is right at the foundation of our security and safety at home. It has helped us to disrupt threats to the UK, to support counter-terror operations against Islamic State, and to reduce the risk to brave British and American servicemen and servicewomen. The base will help protect the safe passage of our carrier strike group as it goes through the Middle East. It enables rapid deployment across the Middle East, East Africa, and South Asia. It helps combat some of the most challenging threats that we face, including from terrorism and hostile states. And its location creates a real military advantage across the Indo-Pacific. The base gives the UK and the US access to unique and vital capabilities which benefit us directly. Many of these capabilities are secret, but they include airfield and deep water port facilities, facilities that support the worldwide operation of GPS and the monitoring of objects in the Earth's orbit, and equipment to monitor the Nuclear Test Ban Treaty. The base is one of the most significant contributions that we make to our security relationship with the United States, which is critical for keeping Britain safe. Almost everything we do from the base is in partnership with the US. President Trump has welcomed the deal along with other allies because they see the strategic importance of this base and that we cannot cede the ground to others who would seek to do us harm. And let me be clear, we had to act now because the base was under threat. The courts have already made decisions which undermine our position. And if Mauritius took us to court again, which they certainly would have, the UK's long-standing legal view is that we would not have a realistic prospect of success and would likely face provisional measures orders within a matter of weeks. But this is not just about international law. It's about the operation of the base. Even if we choose to ignore judgments made against us, international organisations and other countries would act on them, and that would undermine the operation of the base, causing us to lose this unique capability. One example of this is the electromagnetic spectrum. Countries have the right to manage this spectrum as they wish within their borders, a right that's recognised in regulations and overseen in the International Telecommunication Union. The use of the spectrum is key to understand and anticipate those who seek to do us harm. If our right to control it is put into doubt, we would lose the first line of defence against other countries who wish to interfere and disrupt this capability, rendering it practically useless. In addition, if we did not agree this deal, the legal situation would mean that we would not be able to prevent China or any other nation setting up their own bases on the outer islands or carrying out joint exercises near our base. We would have to explain to you, the British people, and to our allies that we'd lost control of this vital asset. No responsible government could let that happen. So there's no alternative but to act in Britain's national interest. By agreeing to this deal now on our terms, we're securing strong protections, including from malign influence, that will allow the base to operate well into the next century, helping to keep us safe for generations to come. Now, other approaches to secure the base have been tried over the years, and they have failed. Boris Johnson failed in his efforts to endlessly delay. Liz Truss then started the negotiations. We inherited a negotiation in which the principle of giving up UK sovereignty had already been conceded by the previous Tory government. Our deal has concluded those negotiations in the national interest. Now, there's obviously a cost to maintaining such a valuable asset. We pay for other military bases. Allies like the US and France do the same. This cost is part and parcel of using Britain's global reach to keep us safe at home. And it will be less than the cost of running one aircraft carrier for a year. Today's agreement is the only way to maintain the base in the long term. There is no alternative. We will never gamble with national security. So we have acted to secure our national interest, to strengthen our national security, and to protect the British people for many years to come. Thank you.